All right, guys, welcome back to another shaky cam production for your man Jay Will. So listen, straight up, I tested several Wi-Fi routers and things like that, and mesh systems, and none of them really gave me what I need. Now, my house is about 3,000 square feet, and I have a movie room upstairs, and my wife's office is at the back of the house. So I keep the main my office is hardwired, so I can get the fastest. I can get the 1 gig up and down because of all the uploads I do. So I can upload 20 gigs in a matter of a minute or so. I don't know. It's really fast. So, but when it comes to the rest of the house, it has to be on Wi-Fi. And so here is the top dog right now. This is the top dog system for this is the world's first quad band, from what I can tell. And I've tested a lot of Wi-Fi systems. My current one that I was using is 5 gigahertz only, and it's a tri-band, and it's really good. But way up in my wife's office or in the movie room upstairs, the service is like 250 down and 170 up. And while that's enough, I want a stronger blanket because I have a huge house and everything in the house is connected. So in comes this $1,499 mesh setup before taxes. Eesh. But for me, it was worth it because now my speeds are sick. So I've already got it set up. I've taken it out the box. You just get three. You get the master satellite, then you get 2 satellites to place throughout the house. So one of these satellites is in the living room, and the other one is upstairs in the movie room. And I'll show you the speeds that I got testing with the Z Fold 3 because it is Wi-Fi 6E. You can even see the signal that says Wi-Fi 6E. This can handle up to 10 gigabits per second, 9,000 square feet. You get now these two are just trials. So you have to pay for the family one. Believe it or not, at $1,500, you have to pay for that parental controls. And then the NETGEAR Armor security thing here, you only get that for 30 days. So for $1,500, folks, this is not a good look. All right, this is not a good look. So, setting up the device is super easy. You just follow this instruction card, and it came in this big box right here, which is fine. But the most important thing for me is the blanket of coverage that you're getting ready to see. Now I pay for 1 gig up and I pay for 1 gig down, and I only pay like $60 a month. And I can get that because my current router from the company is Wi-Fi 6, but man, the mesh system really cranks it down. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the speeds that I'm getting from this. And I'll also show you the knob placement of each one. So first, let me show you where the knobs are, and then we'll go ahead and get into the speed test. Then I'll tell you some thoughts about it. Now, when you have your knobs positioned, make sure they're not in closets if you can. Some people hide theirs away, but the best thing is to have it exposed. So if you can do that, have it open. Now, I'm in my living room right now, and I have this one sitting on top of one of the speakers here. Don't mind the dust. But this is how big this knob is right here. It's a fairly big knob, man. It's pretty tall for a satellite. I keep saying knob, but it's a satellite. Now, in comparison, here's my other mesh system. You can see how small it is compared to this. But nonetheless, this satellite is satellite number 1. Now I'll go upstairs to the movie room and show you satellite number 2. We come all the way around here. This is where the next satellite is, up here in the movie room. Now on the back of these satellites, on the satellites that are just the satellites, there's a 2.5 here for the backhaul if you want to. And then you get 3 other ports, which is fantastic because on my other mesh system, it only has 2 ports. So, and on the master hub in my office, you have one there for 10 gigabits. So now, let's show you some speeds. All right, guys, we'll close out with the speeds here. This is me next to the master hub satellite. This is the main one. And it's going to probably be the fastest. As you can see in the test here, it's getting close to 900. I ran the test a couple of times, but overall the test is going to be really fast when you're standing next to the master one. But as you venture out and get away farther, you get the satellites that are farther away. The speeds get a little bit lower, but I'm going to run this test again, and I'll show you the master satellite once again here. All right, now we're in the living room with the satellite number 1, the one that's in there, and you can see the speeds here.
almost a little over half, but this is still really fast, kind of considering the blanket that I'm going to show you upstairs when I check the satellite in the movie room. So this is the satellite 1 in the living room. Now, in this test right here upstairs in the movie room, this is the greatest increase. This speeds are all triple what they were before almost. I was getting 250 down and 170 up. Now these are my speeds in the movie room. This is just absolutely fantastic because this is so far away from the other satellites. I'm truly impressed. Now the house fully has a blanket now of very good internet coverage, and I think this is the way to go. So my final thoughts is, if you can deal with paying the price for it and not getting any subscriptions included, you got the best system ever. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. This is what I needed right here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.